8 health conditions that can make a man to become sick in the other room is our topic for discussion in today's video. What we realized in recent times is that a lot of men are becoming weak and weaker by the day. And these men have now turned to desperate men going around looking for medications that can enhance them. I remember 2 days ago, a young man called me and is asking or looking for medication that can help him to become strong over again because he is just 23 years. And according to him, his girlfriend is putting more pressure. In fact, the girlfriend is even threatening him that if he doesn't do something about his performance, she is going to leave him. Meanwhile, he loves the girlfriend to the bone. Therefore, he is pleading with me to give him some. And after listening to his plea, I then decided to shoot this particular video you are watching, just to draw your attention as a man on the fact that these health conditions I'm about to highlight to you forms part of the reasons why your performance is going very, very down. And these health conditions are as follows. Number 1, diabetes. If you are a man and you happen to have diabetes, the likelihood that your performance will go down is very, very high, because diabetes comes along with about 4 health complications such as retinopathy, which affect the eye, nephropathy, which affect the kidney, cardiomyopathy, which affect the heart, and then neuropathy. So if you are diabetic, you are likely to suffer from neuropathy. Neuropathy affects the nerves that distribute, blood and stimulations throughout the system. Therefore, it can affect your bola, it can affect your manhood, and eventually you may end up becoming very, very weak, in the other room as a man. So diabetes is one major cause. You have to, take note of that. Number 2, high blood pressure. If you are a man and you are suffering from high blood pressure, chronic one for that matter, and you are even on a hypertensive drug for many years, the likelihood that your performance will be very, very abysmal is also very, very high. So you need to take care of that, or you need to take note of that. Number 3, infection such as gonorrhea. If you are a man and you are suffering from gonorrhea, automatically your performance will go down. And your performance can never go up unless you are able to fight the gonorrhea. So men should be aware of that. Most men who calls me for the manpower medication and so on and so forth, most of them, after diagnosing them orally or after diagnosing them through a laboratory test, you realize that the person is suffering from a long-term gonorrhea, and that is why his performance is going down. So I want you to become aware that gonorrhea can make you become weak as a man. So take note of that as well. Number 4, syphilis. Syphilis is another STI, or it's another infection. It also affects the performance. And syphilis is one health condition, or is one infection which doesn't only affect your performance or your bola or your manhood, but it rather affects the eye, it affects the waist, and syphilis can even render you to suffer from what we call paralysis or stroke. And syphilis, once again, can make you go insane. Number 5, hepatitis. Yes, you are shocked, Yes. If not this video, you haven't, or you wouldn't have known that hepatitis can also make you weak in bed. Yes, hepatitis is also another, health condition which can render you to become weak as a man in bed. Someone will argue that, but hepatitis affects, the liver. So why does it affect the manhood? The liver is like a control board, for our system. So if there is going to be a very good blood running through our system, it is the liver which has to what? Which has to, filter the liver, filter the blood. It is the liver which controls virtually, half of our body system. Therefore, automatically, if the liver is having issues, is having troubles, it will automatically affect your performance in the other room. So take note of that. Number 7, prostate disorder. As a man, if you are suffering from any form of prostate disorder or prostate problem, you are likely to suffer from, no two ways about that. Go and ask those whose prostate has been, taken off, because prostate enlargement can get to a certain extent. It can get to a malignant, state. Malignant state meaning, it has become a bit, you understand. So when a prostate gets to that stage, doctors normally advise it to be taken out. Otherwise, it will spread through a metastasis, process. So since they don't want to the cells, the bad cells to what? To start spreading and destroying other organs of the body, they always prefer it to be taken off. So anytime the prostate is taken out, it automatically affects the what? The performance. You understand? So that is number 7 for you. And then number 8, which is what? Which is piles or hemorrhoid or cocoa. Cocoa is also one factor that can render you to become very, very weak in the other room. And let me attach the number 8, the cocoa, to depression. Yes, if you are suffering from depression, meaning the number 9, if you are suffering from depression, stress, heavy workload, and so on and so forth, your performance can never be the same. So most men who doesn't have any of the diseases I've just mentioned, yes, there are a lot of men, they still cannot perform very well in the other room, yet they don't have any of these conditions I've just highlighted. So anytime you find yourself not having these 7 or these 8 health conditions, and yet your performance is going down, it tells you have to check your what? Your lifestyle, or you have to check your life. Maybe you are passing through some sort of depression. You are overthinking. You are thinking of something. Something is bothering you. You have either family issues, you have work issues, maybe social issues, religious, political, and so on and so forth. That is why most businessmen can fire their wives very well. You realize that, yes, I know you are a discerning person whose eyes is on the ground, or whose ears is on the ground, and you sometimes fear of this, issues, cases that some gate men and some house boys are chopping their bosses, wives. Yes, because the boss is a big man. The boss is either a politician, a rich man, a business mogul who travel from one state or from one country to the other, don't have time, always thinking about work, always thinking about transactions, meetings here and there. So such a person automatically becomes extremely weak. Therefore, anytime he goes close to his wife, he cannot satisfy her. And the ladies, if you can't satisfy her, she can't pretend. She will just sneak around and go and satisfy herself somewhere. So that is that. So the main idea or the main motive of shooting this video is to draw the attention of most men suffering from this on the fact that these conditions I have just highlighted can make you to become weak. But there is a good news. The good news is that we have introduced a new product. You can see on your screen, Naturoplus Wellman Herbal Powder. It is very, very strong, very, very effective. And the good thing about this product is that it is capable of addressing almost about 7 of the issues, 7 of the health conditions that can make you weak. So if you buy this product, be rest assured that automatically it is going to enhance you. All you just need to do is to make sure you take about 3 to 4 packs. Okay, 3 to 4 packs will ensure that your powers will come back, by the grace of God. And taking it is very simple. You can mix it in coconut water, and you know how strong and effective coconut water is. You can mix it with coconut water and take it twice a day. You can mix it with any smoothie or porridge or cocoa, and then you take it. Very, very simple. So taking it is, very convenient. Or you can better take it with, hot water. Just mix, 1 teaspoonful in hot water, and then you just take it as your normal tea. Very, very simple and very, very effective. So make sure you grab yours. Just pick the numbers you can see on your screen. If you are in Accra, or you are in Kumasi, or any part of Ghana, beyond, Ghana, any part of the world, just call the Kumasi or the Ghana number. You'll be sorted out. The only countries we don't ship our product to is Italy and Germany, because their customs are very, very strict. They will not allow, herbal product to pass through. And some Gulf countries like Dubai, Saudi Arabia too, we don't go there. China, Japan, or the Asian countries too, we don't go there. But apart from that, Australia, Sweden, Belgium, France, UK, Ireland, Scotland, Canada, US, all the African countries we go. So just pick your number, or pick the number, Ghana number, and then call. If you are in Accra too, you can see the Accra number over there. You can just pick it and then grab yours. You understand? So thank you very much for watching. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yes, very, very important. Yes, I almost forgot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and copy the link of this video. Share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And make sure you watch all the videos all the way to the end. I'll see you again in the next one. Have a nice day.